was also asked by the Toronto Star as a parent to give a quote, and we had a discussion, and the Star kind of felt that the principal was being thrown under the bus here in a irreconcilable position, right? In terms of like, damned if they do, damned if they don't.
Kind of above her pay grade.
Totally.
So I get that.
Totally. What are the limits of gender expression? I don't know. Are we in a different realm right now? Are we?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, I guess this is how we figure it out. We just have to plow through situations like this.
Right. And so, like you're saying, it's a case study. It's a test case.
I mean, I'm a pretty liberal guy.
Same here.
I'm perhaps a little left of center compared to most people in this neighborhood, but at the same time, this is almost ridiculous. This is a ridiculous
I saw
situation.
a great quote that I continue to use. It makes a mockery of equity, right? So I believe very much in equity.
Well, and the next I've seen that too. The next trans person that comes along is gonna think twice or whatever. It just makes it harder for the next trans person.
Right, and it shouldn't.
Why couldn't they have just fired this teacher immediately? They didn't want to?
Under the Human Rights Code, there's the way that I understand it now is I've been currently educated. I would have known this previously, but the way that the Ontario Human Rights Code is written, there's a huge gray area with regards to gender expression and somebody transitioning.
Right.
And there is no mention of dress. So I think the board basically said we have been advised by leading human rights and labor lawyers and have been advised that we can do nothing. Okay, I'd like to know who those lawyers are and what they're based. I think it's all risk mitigation.
But if this teacher's motivation, maybe she was just trying to get fired, so pay me the last 20 years of my contract. I'll take that. But I guess there could be damages beyond that, and I guess there's a precedent as well.
Absolutely.
So everyone starts showing up.
When this started, I thought this is going to go away in a few days, not a week. This is Corporal Klinger from MASH trying to get a massive payout, or get booted out of the army, right? And then it went on and on and on.
And then what impressed me, she was committed to the bit. I mean, if it was a bit, like if you're a comedian, you're committed. Like, this is lasting more than a day, a week, a month. She is committed to the bit, which was impressive to me, actually.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then that's kind of when everything started ratcheting up with regards to measures and countermeasures and parents organizing. I mean, you have to understand, there's no way for parents to naturally organize. People have to do it, very personally. Right. I have to talk to my friends, who then have to talk to their friends, who have to talk to their neighbors, who then somebody has to set up a website.
So it's like, let's do something about this.
Right, let's do something about this.
No one else is doing something, so we got to do
and so
something.
I honestly believe without the pressure that the parents created, in addition to, unfortunately, having to create more media awareness, and I say unfortunately because, sadly, more media awareness means that some nut job somewhere is going to call in a bomb threat, right?
Well, I saw American comedians, it was part of their act and stuff.
Right.
I saw it made it around the world.
Absolutely. And so because it's this person is breaking boundaries.